Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gospat Paravangja Paribrajagacharya Sattva Sadasyamal Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Kodi Vaishnavindi ki jai. Ramacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Shri Radha Krishna Gaur Gopinath Sam Kundi Radha Kundi Girivardhan ki jai. Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Navadvip Dham ki jai. Ganga Mai ki jai. Jamuna Mai ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Swamita Bhaktivinoda ki jai. All glories to the Asambhal Lord. All glories to the Asambhal Lord. All glories to the Asambhal Lord. Thank you very much.
Is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 8th chapter, text number 38, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on April 30th, 1973, in Los Angeles.
Translation. As the name and fame of a particular body is finished with the disappearance of the living spirit, similarly, if you do not look upon us, all our fame and activities, along with the Pandavas and the Yadus, will end at once.
So, this is the case not only with the Pandavas, but every one of us. When somebody dies, big man, big scientist, big politician, big philosopher, when he is dead, the big name, here is Mr. Nixon, here is Mr. Sir Isaac Newton, this is name. Nama Rupa Bhya. Nama means name and Rupa means form. So long we are living, our name, our fame, our form, our activities are glorious, very good. And as soon as the life is gone, nobody cares. It is a lump of matter, that's all. Now, when one is living, a big man, nobody can go before him or touch him. There are so many guards. But the same man, when he is dead, if he is lying on the floor, if somebody kicks on his face, nobody cares. Finished. So we should understand this, that after the disappearance of the body, soul, this so-called big name, big fame, important body has no value. And what is the soul? The soul is part and parcel of Krishna. Therefore, our energy of Krishna. So when the energy is withdrawn, or Krishna is not there, the energy, Krishna's energy and Krishna is no difference. Shakti Shakti Matayo Aveda. Just as the sun is the Shaktiman, energetic, and the sun sign is the energy. So long the sun sign is there, the sun is there. There is no difficulty. When the sun is not there, the sun's energy is also not there. Similarly, Krishna, so long Krishna is within us, within this body. Krishna's energy, there are two things are always. The Mayavadi philosophers, they do not accept the energy. Simply they accept the energetic, impersonal. No. We must accept the energy and the energetic, both. Shakti Parinam. Shakti means energy. By the energy, everything is going on. The energetic is aloof. Just like the sun. We can very easily understand. The example is just before us. The sun is there, the sun sign is there, and within the sun globe there is sun god. But we, so-called scientists, we are studying the sun from 93 millions of miles away. And we are taking very pride that we are studying the sun. If you have studied sun, why don't you go there? Go there and enter into the sun planet. This is a material thing. And what to speak of spiritual thing? So, the sun sign is working because the sun globe is there, the sun god is there. Similarly, the material energy is working. This cosmic manifestation made of earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence and ego. These are the 8 ingredients of this material manifestation. So these 8 materials, elements, their energies, separated energy. Bhinna me prakriti ashtadha. And because the energetic is there, behind this energy, just like electric power, we are using electric power, but behind this electric power there is the powerhouse and there is the engineer who is producing the power. The rascals, they do not understand this. They simply see the power, but behind the power there is the power maker, the source of power. They do not understand it. Therefore Krishna comes and says that I am the power maker. I am behind this power. Krishna personally comes because we have no eyes to see Krishna, neither we can understand Krishna. He therefore comes. What kind God? We are simply contemplating God. What is the form of God? God must be very old man because He has created millions and millions of years ago. Therefore, He must be very old man. This is our contemplation we are going on. Therefore, God comes before you. Here, see, what is God? He is so kind. Yada jada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharata. So God comes here in His person. He leaves behind Him His instruction, just like Bhagavad Gita. He leaves behind Him His devotees who can explain. But still we are so stubborn, we shall not accept God. This is the foolishness. Mudha. They have been called Mudha. Rascals, fools. God is there, God's energy is there. If you cannot see God, you see God's energy. Just like if you cannot see the electric powerhouse and the engineer who is within the powerhouse generating the power, but you should understand, you are using electricity in so many ways. You are using in kitchen, you are using floor, cleansing, using your, chick cleansing, and so many things you are using. Your tape recorder, everything, in your country especially, everything electrically. So one should inquire. That is intelligence. Where from this electricity is coming? So if you make research, that is intelligent research, then you find here is an electric powerhouse. Similarly, if you further study who is running on this powerhouse, you will find a human being. He is not impersonal, he is person. The electricity is impersonal. Even the powerhouse is also impersonal. But the man behind the everything, that is a person. Therefore, God is person. Logical conclusion. How he can be impersonal? Impersonal has no brain. Just like so many machines now we have invented, very wonderful machines, but the machine is not the brain. The operator is the brain. Why do they not understand? Therefore, Krishna says, Maya dhakshena prakriti suyati sacharacharam. You are seeing the energy or the wonderful action and reaction of this material cosmic manifestation. But don't think that they are working independently. No. I am behind them. So what is the difficulty to understand? From example, you can understand how things can go on nicely without a nice brain behind these things. This is conclusion. Maya dhakshena. Krishna says further, Maya tatamidam sadvam abbakta murtina. Abbakta has also murti, a form. Just like the sky. The sky is abbakta, not manifest. But it has also a form, a round form, the universe. Without form there is nothing. Everything has form. The so-called impersonal, that is also form. Basically go to the ocean, and you will find a form, a big circle. That is also form. How you can say there is no form? So this formless, nirvishesha, you offer your prayers, nirvishesha shunyavadi. This is all foolishness. Zero, impersonal, is all foolishness. Behind this impersonal feature and so-called zero, there is the Supreme Four. That is Krishna. Ishara Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha. Ishara means controller. The nature is not controlling. The real controller is Krishna. Ichhanurupamapi jasacha chestate sha. Brahma Sangita says, Prakriti is the deity, is Durga. So it is said that she is working under the direction of Govinda. How she is working? Just like shadow. You have got your hand and the shadow is down. Your hand moves, the shadow moves. Similarly, the motion is set. This is scientific truth. Behind all these manifestations, there is a motion. And who set up that motion? Yesterday I was giving this example, just like shunting of big wagons in the railway line. One engine gives the motion, pushes one wagon, and it pushes other one, cut, like that. You might have seen it. So motion giver is Krishna. Otherwise, you can give very big name or very big form and dress. They're all useless. Useless. That is being explained by Kunti, that we are very big. People says we are Pandavas. Similarly, we have become famous. How? Because you are our friend. Krishna is the friend of the Pandavas. Krishna is the friend of Arjuna specifically. Therefore Arjuna is so great warrior. He has got gigantic figure. So Krishna, Kunti knows that what is the value of my sons, Pandava. They are saying, oh, Pandavas are so big warriors and heroes. Similarly, Jadubhi, Krishna took birth in the Jadu dynasty. That is already explained. So Krishna has made famous the Jadu dynasty because he took his birth in that family. Therefore, two words are used here, Jadubhi, Saha Pandava. The Pandavas are famous, and Jadu dynasty is also famous. Kevayam. Oh, what we are, what is our value? Kevayam. Nama Rupabhyam, simply a so-called name and so-called form. Otherwise, without you, it is all useless. There is no value. No value. The people do not understand. He is very proud of having a nice body, a nice name. I am American. I am Indian. I am this, I am German. So what is this? German, American, Indian. A bogus name and bogus form. That's all. It has no value. Just make Krishna minus, everything is zero. Finish. This is fact, but people are so rascal, they do not understand this fact. And, who can deny it? If the body, the American body or Indian body are good name and big name, it has no consciousness, then what is the value? No value. Therefore it is said that Bhagavad Bhakti Vihinasya Jati Japas Tapa Kriya Apranasya hi Dehasya Mandanam Lokaranjanam. So Krishna consciousness means consciousness is there. But this consciousness, what is this Krishna consciousness? This is Krishna consciousness. We have forgotten Krishna, therefore we simply say consciousness. Really, consciousness means Krishna consciousness. Because without Krishna, you cannot have consciousness. Therefore, the right name is Krishna consciousness, not consciousness. Right name is Krishna consciousness. Just like without sun, how there can be sunshine? Therefore we say sunshine, not sign. Sunshine. Therefore as soon as there is consciousness, it must be Krishna consciousness. If one makes Krishna minus, is a rascal. Is a rascal. Consciousness means Krishna consciousness. Shining means sunshine. The sunshine means without sun, how there can be sunshine? Similarly, consciousness means Krishna consciousness. Without Krishna, how there can be consciousness? How it can be Krishna consciousness? This requires a little brain to understand. So the devotees, they have got brain. They understand. Just like Kunti. What is the value of our? We are so big men, Pandavas, Jadus. What is the value? And he admits, Kevayang, Nama Rupa, simply big name and big form. It has no value. And Bhavato Adarsanam, because Krishna was taking farewell, parting. So, regretting, Kunti regret that you will go, so we cannot see you. That if we cannot see you, then what is the value of our name, fame? This is. His lament. Bhavato jarihi rishikanam iva isatu. It is exactly like the senses. Now we are after sense enjoyment. This material world means sense enjoyment. But without Krishna or without Krishna consciousness, there is no possibility of sense enjoyment. The senses are there. You have got big hands, big legs, and everything big. But when there is no Krishna consciousness, even you cannot utilize this. Rishikana. Rishik means senses. Therefore, intelligent person, he knows that my senses without Krishna has no value. That is devotee. Therefore, so long my senses are active, it may be used for Krishna. That is bhakti. Right conclusion. Because without Krishna, these senses have no value. Therefore, there is some intimate relationship with my senses and Krishna. That's a fact. Because without Krishna, what is the value of your senses? Therefore, it is the duty of everyone to use the senses for Krishna. Just like the property of somebody should be used for him, not for others. I have given this example many times, perhaps you may remember. Suppose here is the assembly and there is $100 note is there, fallen from somebody's pocket. So, if I take or you take the $100 note and put here in the pocket, so here is $100 note, then you are a thief. Because that $100 note does not belong to you. You are taking it without his information. That means you are a thief. This is called bhog, enjoyment. And another is tag. One thinks, oh, why shall I touch it? If somebody's, let it remain there. I have nothing to do. This is called tag, giving up. So the $100 note is the same. One is trying to enjoy it, and one is trying to give it up. Don't care for it. So both of them are fools. Bhogi and Tyagi. Bhogi means the karmis. The karmis, those who are working very hard, utilizing, the scientists are utilizing the resources, material resources. That means all are making policy how to steal that note. That is their policy. The karmis. And another, while he was unable to steal, he says, oh, grapes are sour, there is no need of. That is Tyagi. So both the bhogis and Tyagis, two classes of men will find. Mostly they are bhogis. They are trying to enjoy anything for his sense gratification, utility. And another, when he is baffled, he says, no, we don't require. Similarly, the same example, if one takes that note and says, somebody has lost his $100 note, sir. So one who has really 100 not, he says, yes, yes, I understand. And if you deliver to him, that is real service. To give up that note or to take that note, both is useless. So similarly, Kormi and Tyagi, Bhogi and Tyagi, they are all useless. And Bhakta, devotees, they know that everything belongs to Krishna. Now it should be offered to Krishna. That is real service. The same example. You take the $100 note and you ask to whom this $100 note belongs. If you give it, that's a great service. That man becomes very much pleased upon you. Oh, you are so nice. But similarly, everything belongs to Krishna. What is this body? This body, the material elements, earth, water, fire, air, and then within the body, subtle, psychological, mind, intelligence, ego. So Krishna claims all these 8 elements are my separated energy. Then where is your body, your mind? You do not know even how this body is working. Although I am claiming this is my body. Take for example, just you are a tenant in an apartment. You are getting all supplies, but you do not know that how these, tap water is working, fire is working, you do not know. But you pay rent or somehow or other you have occupied the apartment, you are utilizing. Similarly, we are utilizing this body, but this body does not belong to me. It belongs to Krishna. This is real fact. That this body means senses, therefore senses also belong to Krishna. Mind also belongs to Krishna. Everything I have got. I am a spirit soul. I have given the opportunity to utilize a certain type of body because I wanted it. Krishna has given me. Krishna is so kind. Je jathamang prapaddante tang tathaiva bhajami aham. If you want a body of a king, Krishna will give you. You do the prescribed method. You get a body of a king. And if you want the body of a hog to eat stew, Krishna will give you. So Krishna is giving you the body. So now in the human form of life, one should understand that everything belongs to Krishna. So why I am hankering after satisfying my so-called body? Brother, I have got now the senses and the body, let me serve Krishna. That is intelligence. That is bhakti. Rishikena rishikesa sevanam bhakti ruchyate. Here is the rishik order. Rishikana iva isatu. Rishikana. Rishik means the senses. The senses actually belong to Krishna. Therefore Krishna's name is Rishikesa. Another name is Krishna, there you know. Rishikesa. Taya Rishikesena vidistitena yatha karomi. So, Rishik means senses. These senses have no value without Krishna. Therefore, natural conclusion is, the senses belongs to Krishna. But I wanted some sense gratification, therefore Krishna has given us some facility. But everything belongs to Krishna. That when I forget that actually everything belongs to Krishna, I have been given some facility. That's all. So much. So when I have got this facility, why not utilize all these facilities for Krishna's satisfaction? That is called bhakti. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. So we are studying Srila Prabhupada taught us on 1:8:38 verse, Kunti Maharani's prayers. So Srila Prabhupada began by sharing something about this Nama Rupa Abhyam, how they become meaningless in a moment. How he explained that. Yes, Prabhu, Mike.
There are people, those who have big name like next on another, but as soon as they die, nobody is there to ask them. Like Prabhupada told example of when they are living, they have tight security, but they're dead. If somebody can kick them on the face, nobody will care anything.
Ribo. So the body is useful as long as the soul is there. And soul is the part and parcel of Krishna. So Prabhupada told now about Shakti Shakti Mato Rabhedaha. So how he was explaining this through an analogy. Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhupada giving the analogy of sun and sunshine. So without sun, the shine is not there. So without Shakti and Shaktiman are related to each other. So they are
Related? What? Sun and sunshine?
sun and sunshine.
They're to be together.
Together, yeah.
Yes.
So and Krishna, Shakti and Shaktiman to be together.
Ribo. These Mayavadis don't accept this. They do not accept the energy. They think only the impersonal, energetic himself is impersonal. Of course, himself cannot be impersonal, but whatever they have their own. Yeah. So, some people say, but material energy is working. All these energies are working. So, how do you refute this? What Prabhupada said? Prabhuji.
When we use electricity in our house, we are using the electricity, but what we can't see the power. But behind the electricity, there is a powerhouse which is supplying energy to the electricity.
And behind the powerhouse, there's a?
Behind the powerhouse, there is Krishna. There's an engineer who is supplying the power.
Yeah.
So for our life, it is Krishna who is supplying the power.
Hariva. He is so Krishna conscious, he directly put the engineer as Krishna. So, and some people say God must be a very old man, they have not seen God. So what God has done to help us see Him? 3 things He has done. Let's see who is this 3 things. Okay, Prabhu there.
Hare Krishna. God left His instructions and His devotees, to follow Him.
Yeah, very nice. One more. How did He leave? First He has to do one more thing. Okay, you are
instructions and His devotees, right?
He left instruction because He came here also.
Yeah, He personally came here.
So He comes here in His person because we don't know how to see. We have no eyes to see Him. And then He leaves instructions and devotees to explain also. So, but the Mudas will go on, this is fully, Mudas are stubborn. They will not accept God. Then, so real intelligence is that one asks, where is this electricity coming from? So then Prabhupada, of course, Prabhuji mentioned a little on that principle, but we can still dive more. So how Prabhupada talked about God is a person. He gave a little more depth to the analogy.
Prabhupada said that electricity is impersonal, powerhouse may be impersonal, but behind the electrical engineer is a personal. So all the energies may be impersonal, but the energetic is a personal.
Ribo. And then he said the machine is not the brain, the operator is the brain. Yeah. Later, Srila Prabhupada was talking about Maya Dekshan Prakriti Suyate Sacharacharam. So, all things are working under the Lord only. So, we see the material energy working, but actually material energy is working under the personal God. And then he talks about form, Avyakta and form. What he told about Avyakta and form. Okay, there.
Prabhupada was saying that Avyakta also has a form like the big ocean. It also has a form like a big circle. The sky is also having a form like round that. So we cannot say that it is formless.
Rivo. So everything has a form. Then some people say nature is controlling. Nature is controlling. What Prabhupada gave as the idea, understanding.
Prabhupada gave the example of motion giver. Like in a train, the engine pulls, then the next bogie, next bogie, next bogie. Then similarly, Krishna is the original motion giver, and that is how the nature is working.
Rivo. Prabhupada makes sounds also. It pushes the other one. Cut. So Prabhupada, before this, Prabhupada had also mentioned the Shastric point about it. This is a logical analogy that is told. But what is the Shastric one verse he quoted and he explained it a little bit. Brahma Samhita. Huh? Someone behind is... Sorry, I am not able to hear.
Ishvara Paramas, Krishna Sachitananda.
Yeah, he quoted that one also. Yes, Mataji. There was one more which is in context of the Lord and nature.
Ichchanurupan apiyashat.
Yeah, Ichchanurupam api yasya cheshtate sa. Chayeva yasya bhuvnani vibharti durga. So he told an analogy for that then. Chayeva yasya. What did he say? Thank you. Hari Bol. What analogy he told about this? Chaya. Get the mic.
Prabhupada told that shadow is moving, but behind that one hand is there. When hand is moving, shadow is moving.
Haribo. Then Prabhupada went back into the verse to share about Kevayam Nama Rupabhyam. So what did he share about that verse? The first two lines. Yeah. Someone. Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhupada said that what is the use of his name, fame, power without Krishna? Prabhupada told that the Pandavas became famous because Kunti Maharani was saying that Krishna is not there, then our fame, name, nothing, no, it doesn't matter. Similarly, the Yadu dynasty, because Krishna has appeared, that's why Yadu dynasty is famous.
Rivo. And then he told about bogus names and bogus forms. What is the bogus names and bogus forms and why?
Prabhupada told that, but people don't understand. They think that they become proud of being Indian, American, and different things. So all of this is bogus, and all these forms taken as an Indian, American, these are also false.
Yeah. So how? What is why they are false?
Because Krishna minus Krishna, everything is zero.
Yes.
That was mixed.
So minus Krishna, what happens? When the soul leaves, it's all useless. That body is American and Indian body. And then there was this riots. So people were fighting Muslim versus Indian, Muslim versus Hindu. And then when both the fellows were dead, the truck came and both were put in the same truck and sent to the. So what is this names? It's all just. So Prabhupada quoted a very important verse, very famous verse which Prabhupada quotes often also. I have to give you some hint. Without he's saying that there is no, without it's lifeless. Yes. Only one line. Okay, one line is better than no line.
First and last. First line is Bhagavad Bhakti Hinasya and Mandanam Lokaranjanam.
Okay. Bhagavad Bhakti Hinasya Jata Tapa Jata Japa Tapa Kriya Apranase Dehase Mandanam Lokaranjanam. Haribo. Then Prabhupada gave an analogy for real consciousness means Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada is amazing how the way he puts things.
But give the analogy for sign. So sign belongs to the sun. So we cannot say alone or only sign. So like that, consciousness means Krishna consciousness. Alone consciousness is not there.
Haribo. We say sunshine. We don't say shine. So we should say Krishna consciousness. This consciousness. What is this consciousness? There is no consciousness without Krishna. Very powerful. Very nice. So then Kunti Maharani regretted that you will go, so we cannot see you. That if we cannot see you, then what is the value of our name and fame? And then Prabhupada went on to the word about Rishikanam Iva Ishatu. So without Krishna, one cannot have sense enjoyment. Yes. So that is so what did Prabhupada say that? What is the conviction of a devotee? How a devotee feels about his senses? Okay.
Devotee feel that as long as senses are there, let is used for Krishna's service.
Rivo. My senses without Krishna has no value. So long my senses are active, it may be used for Krishna. And then Prabhupada said, just like the property of somebody should be used for him. And then he gives a analogy. And that everyone will tell. Let us have Kashirampu.
Prabhupada giving an example, $100 notes. That Bhogi and Tyagi, the example that Bhogi said, let me enjoy, we take it. And Tyagi said, we should not pick up that.
So Bhogi, when he thinks, let me enjoy, who is he?
That Karmi.
Karmi. If he is thinking of enjoying, what is he actually?
He is take it, whatever they grab and take it. He didn't ask anybody to who's belongs to that.
तो दूसरे का प्रॉपर्टी लेने वाला को क्या बोलते हैं?
Rascal, वो thief.
Thief. Very well. And then Tyagi?
Tyagi means that who are that yogi people know that who don't want to enjoy that property.
So what does he do?
They just give it up. That they don't pick up that and they just elope.
And what is the right thing to do?
That we should do. We should pick up and ask to whom belongs to them and give them from.
And then what will that person say?
That person says, "Thank you so much for you giving me that."
Prabhupada also said that the Tyagis have one type of mindset. It's not like they just leave it. What is going on in their mind?
Prabhupada told this Tyagis are also bhogas only, but they could not enjoy. That is why they say grapes are sour.
Grapes are sour. They could not enjoy the grapes. So the story. The grapes. The fox could not reach the grapes. Khatte honge thoda. So. Yeah, Ribo. So the devotee offers everything to Krishna. So how did Prabhupada say that the body is not mine? What understanding he gave? An analogy also he gave. Body is not mine. What? Taruman.
Senses belongs to Krishna. Body belongs to Krishna. Everything belongs to Krishna. Prabhupada gives the analogy of a talent. A person is staying in a house, belongs to someone else. So he is staying there, but that belongs to owner is someone else. Similarly, the owner of our body and the senses is Krishna.
Rivo. So the supplies are being sent by the owner. So you are not the owner, someone else is providing, and you have to be thrown out also. So it is not yours. So then, if he said, so Krishna gives body according to our desire. He quoted a verse according to our. Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhupada gave example. If somebody wants to eat stool, then Krishna gives a body of a hog. And another example.
Either pig or king.
King.
Ribo. And he told the verse, Ye thamam prapadyante tam sataiva bhajamyam. So everything belongs to Krishna. So why am I hankering after satisfying my so-called body? So let me serve everything to Krishna. So he gave one verse from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu or Narad Bhakti Sutra. Which one is that verse? Famous verse. Narad Bhakti Sutra quoted in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Okay.
सर्वोपाधि विनिर्मुक्तम तत्परत्वेन निर्मलम ऋषिकेन ऋषिकेश सेवनम भक्ति रुच्यते.
Rivo. Prabhupada just quoted the last line of that to say that the senses should serve the owner of the senses, Rishikesh, and that is actually the purpose of bhakti. The other is bhakti. Yeah. So senses belong to Krishna, but I wanted some sense gratification, so Krishna is giving some facility. But now why should I utilize this facility like this? Let me offer back the facility for Krishna satisfaction. That is called bhakti. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.